Hi guys, I'm back. This is Baking Gems 101's channel. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. Today I am going to do the continuation of my vanilla cakes. As you can see, they're out and cooling. And you can see that my secret ingredient was sprinkles. I used the rainbow sprinkles. I think they turned out really good. They're out and cooling right now, and while they're completely cooling, we're going to be making the buttercream. So let's start. The first thing we need is beat the softened butter over medium speed with an electric mixer. And this time I actually came prepared and softened the butter beforehand, so I'm prepared now. Ooh, it's sticky, it's slimy, I don't like it. Okay, one's done. Gotta do the next one. Does it say we need 2 or 1? Okay, 2, because we need 2 of them. Yay, I get to go through the sliminess again. I didn't have to go through that the first time. And make sure you've seen part 1 and part 2. This is part 3 of the part 3 videos. Part 3 of the part 3, okay? That's what my video is. Part 3 of the part 3. Make sure you go see part 1 and part 2. It said over medium speed. Why is it not working? Was it not softened enough or what?
You may just need to
Mash it. Thank you. Okay, we got the fork. Yeah, let me not put that in my eye. I had it like that. Let me not poke my eye out. Let's mash this butter, shall we? Delicious.
do it in a soften a little more.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pause for a second.
Alright, we'll be back. And we have softened the butter a bit more. We're going to actually mix it now and try to get it to work. Let's see here. Whip it to the sauce, boy. Let's go here. I'm gonna whip it. I gotta whip it really well. What are you laughing at?
Me.
My mom's over here laughing at me. And for every like I get, that's 1 punch she's gonna get.
You know better than that.
For every like I get on this video, that's 1 punch she's gonna get. And the
One slap you're gonna get.
No!
Slap you around a little bit.
I'm good. That's 1 slap you're gonna get for every like I get on this video. How's that sound? Every like I get on this video is 1 slap she gets across the face.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're going to... Mom, I see you over there with the sausage.
Okay.
I want some.
You're making your video. You don't worry about me.
Okay. Just scrape out the extra butter. Really get all that extra butter out. That doesn't look like a lot of butter. We need more butter.
You're gonna mix with that anyway, David.
Alright, that's enough butter. Now what do we need? Continue to beat on medium speed as you gradually add the powdered sugar. I could try.
No, No, because you have to measure your powdered sugar.
Oh yeah.
You can't just start pouring it.
4.5 cups. I need a cup.
Right there. Babe. Right there.
Oh, got it. Okay, let's see here. First thing we're gonna do is pour 1 cup of powdered sugar.
What I would do is pour in a cup and mix it for a minute, and then pour in another and mix it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay. Beat, add our sugar. Well, that went everywhere. I'm covered in powdered sugar now. Why is this turning chunky? Is this supposed to do this? And then
No, but you're not anymore.
and
Then
scrape all of that off. Oh, I'm flicking it all over the spatula here. And then we're gonna just try, hopefully, to scrape this out. Okay, we'll let that sit aside for right now while we beat this together by hand. I thought that's what a mixer was for, but all it did was stick to the things, so.
Honey, you gotta finish adding the rest of your stuff, your milk and stuff.
I know. I'm beating it like it tells me to, and then I'm gonna add the rest of everything. Like this. And here it is finished. It looks like mashed potatoes. I'm kidding. No. We haven't even added in our vanilla or our milk yet. So we've still got a ways to go. Okay. Now, let me measure out another cup of powdered sugar. Like that. And start by beating on medium speed. Throw in the powdered sugar and whip. Pause that for a minute. And just wipe that away off the fork. And then again, we're going to get it on the fork. Like that. Whip it. Whip it together. We've got to really whip it together. And turn it off. Whoa! It all stuck to the thing. Alright. Let me kind of pull all that off.
Have you put your 4.5 cups in?
I've got 2. I'm doing what it tells me to do. I'm over here kind of like contorting in all different poses. Ow, my pinky bent backwards. I didn't like that. No, I know what I'm doing.
Just keep this
Can I have a little bit? No, Dalton.
Dalton, leave her alone.
My annoying brother is right over there.
I am not. She's the annoying one. Bye.
And we're just gonna continue to whip this.
Bye.
I'm about to beat my brother up.
No more. Leave her alone.
I'm going to continue to whip this. It's starting to come together. That looks good. Get another cup of sugar. I've already got powdered sugar on my cake. It's good. Once again, whip the butter. Oh. Okay. Whip the butter. Add the powdered sugar. Whip it together. And this is actually my first time making buttercream, so we'll see how good this turns out. All that out in between it. We gotta get that all out.
Once you add your milk, it'll be a little thinner and easier to get out with.
Okay. Now we've got to add 1 more cup. And then we'll add half a cup. There's our 3rd cup. Once again, beat that and pour the sugar in. It looks like I'm repeating the same thing. It looks like I'm repeating the same clip, but no. I have to actually do this 4 times. What are you looking at? Okay, gotta beat this. And beat it some more. And beat it some more. It said this would take 10 minutes on the recipe. It's already been 11.
Let me mix her up. It's good. Now add more. You're spending more time than you have to doing all that, babe. Just mix all your stuff together.
Well, it tells me I've got to take it in every time and mix in the extra sugar before I go in with another cup. This is hard. Really hard. Okay, I'm just going to turn this. Whoa. Don't take out my entire bowl there. I've got to get half a cup ready. Half a cup. And there's our half a cup of sugar. Whisk it together. We gotta get this beat together. Okay, that seemed to get most of that out. Alright. And then after we've added our 4.5 cups, what do we do? Add the vanilla. And how much vanilla do we add? 1 tablespoon. Which side's a tablespoon? Teaspoon? Tablespoon. And plop it in. That's about all of our vanilla extract. And then what does it say? Beat in the heavy cream or milk 1 tablespoon at a time. How many tablespoons do you need? 4 to 5. Okay. I got this. It said 1 tablespoon at a time. Really beat it together. Is my vanilla buttercream supposed to be brown? Or did I do something wrong? turning into buttercream. It's doing pretty good.
Make sure you scrape your sides when you're doing it.
And now we're gonna take our, not our spatula, because that's covered in something, and scrape the edges and whisk it all together. Oh, look at that. That's buttercream.
Yes.
That's buttercream.
Here, let me help you.
That's powdered sugar.
You act surprised that.
That's buttercream. I just made that. This
Can
is
I help you
actually.
stir the sides
Oh,
real quick?
man.
I'm just gonna scrape the edges for you.
Okay.
Okay.
And whisk it together. Really get that whisking. It's a whisk. I'm gonna whisk it together, even if I'm whisking it with a spatula. I'm gonna whisk it. Whisk it. Just whisk it. This is so greasy with butter. And
Here.
I have a napkin. Let's add that little bit of sugar.
You need more milk too, right?
Yeah, I've only added one. Let's see here, too. And beat it. I'm gonna hand beat this. No, I'm not. Let's whisk beat this. Keep that there. Get another spoon. And another one. Well, that was a lot. Hopefully that didn't ruin it. If not, I just completely ruined this. If that was too much, I may have added too much milk. That's it. All I gotta do is add more powdered sugar. What is going on? That looks disgusting. That was buttercream.
How much milk did you put? No, hold on. How much milk did you put in?
It overflowed.
How much milk did you put in?
Like 4, and then
Okay,
it overflowed.
Let's pause.
Okay, bye. Alright guys, well, I don't know what happened. I think I may have overmixed it. It looks really weird, but it tastes good, so we're just gonna go with it. As Bob Ross would say, no mistakes, only happy accidents. So, now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take my weird looking buttercream and plop a little bit onto my cake and just smear it all over my cake. Just like this.
Can you see what?
Get a little more.
Scoot over here so you can see.
A little more. Like this.
Right here.
No.
Here, leave her alone.
Smear it all over the cake to ensure we have a nice glue layer to stick my other cake right on top. Just like this, smear it all over. Okay, we have a pretty thin layer, but just enough to be able to hold my other cake on.
I'll go a little thicker.
I think I'm going to go a little bit thicker just to be safe. That way I'm ensuring my cake will stick and it won't fall right off when I'm decorating. That looks a little better. Don't you guys think? that looks a little better than it was before? I think so. So I'm gonna go with that. Let's see here. Take my cake. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Plop it on there. Whoa, it's trying to like go off the parchment there. That looks good. Okay. Take it and flip it. No, I don't like that. Yeah, okay, I think I'll go with that. Okay, now I've got to frost this entire cake. Plop. Rub it on there. Do 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 do. Rubbing on there. Rub it on there. Rub on the icing on the cake. Rub it on there. Really get a nice layer. Like this. The icing may look like crap, but I'm going to cover it up with sprinkles after, so sprinkles always fix everything. And then now comes the tricky part. The top looks pretty good. Now comes the tricky part, icing the sides. I'm just kind of doing the best I can here and kind of plopping some icing on there. But I'm plopping icing on the best I can. So, and that's all that matters. But I really need to get this right, because if you're not doing it right, you're doing it wrong. So I've got to get this right. Because otherwise, it'll be wrong. And I don't want a wrong cake. I need this to be a right cake. Not a left cake or a wrong cake. I need it to be a right cake. And leave in the comments below what kind of cake you want me to do next time. Come all the way around here. The icing on the sides looks horrible, but at least I tried, and that's all that matters. So my cakes weren't quite in the same area, so I'm kind of having to improvise and kind of ice the other part that didn't get in the right area. I'm having to like tiptoe over my cake here. I'm gonna put some, I'm just flicking icing everywhere. Okay, that looks good enough. I'm going to do one more quick coat on the areas that aren't covered good on the top. That looks good, so I'm going to go with that and decorate. Let's see. Well, my cake doesn't look the best, but at least it looks okay.
I think it looks good. Here, I'll do like a...
So you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to make my cake look even better by applying sprinkles to the sides. Somehow. You know what? I'm just going to kind of try to get them to stick. If they stick, it'll stick. And if they don't, they won't. So let's get some more sprinkles going over here. I'm kind of decorating the plate it's on. I'm eating while I'm decorating. I'm acting like Mariah Elizabeth. She loves sprinkles, and so do I.
I know.
By the way, go check out her channel. She's my favorite YouTuber. Go subscribe to her. It would mean a lot to me and her. Alright, I think my cake is done. Leave in the comments below if you guys like it. And like this video if you don't like it. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye.